Right, hello and welcome back to Becky's Allotment. Now today we are isolating ourselves at the allotment, so we're all staying on our pots here out of a flask instead of using the communal shed. Now today I want to plant some first early, I was going to say tomatoes, but they're not tomatoes, they're potatoes. So I've got these 30-litre buckets, I've got some compost, so I'm going to go ahead and plant those. So I'm just going to break up some of these lumps. And I'm going to go ahead and plant some Arran Pilot. Right, so we're going to do 4 in this bucket. Ooh. So you got some Arran Pilot potatoes there. Oh. And just going to plant 2 where the handles are. And then we're going to do another 2 on either side. And then I'm just going to top this off with some more compost. I can't be bothered to fill it slowly. So that's 1 bucket done. It's still quite light because I'm watering it. So there we go. I've got the 3 pots of the Arran Pilot at the back of the greenhouse. I'm just going to water those in. As you can see, just above that 1 pot there, my bleeding hearts are coming up. Anyway, I'll show you a bit more in the greenhouse in a bit. These cups of tea are too small. Right, so I'll show you the greenhouse, what you can see. So the peas are coming up. I can't remember what that is. Some sort of berry like a blueberry, but I'll put it on the screen below if I remember. So we've got some brassicas, spinach. Only one of the kale has come up. Curly kale, lots of it. Spring onions are coming up. And the leeks are doing well. Up here we've got the sweet peas. They're doing absolutely terribly. Hoping as the weather warms up they'll do better. This is the pomegranate and the asparagus really need to go out. They think it's summer. They're flowering already. And at the back we've got broad beans which are dying. They need to go out. Some sort of raspberry. I can't even remember what's in all of them. I'd have to have a look. I think they're fuchsias, stuff. My, can you see it? Bleeding heart. My avocado. Then over here we've got lettuce, and the beetroot's popped up now as well. So there's only a few things in the greenhouse. As you can see, there's my first early potatoes, and those are the Aaron Pilot. I'll show you what else is going on the plot. I've started digging this side to try and even it out where some of the raised beds are going to go. It's still quite wet, but this wind is quite windy today, so that's drying it out quite a bit. Keeping the topsoil, which I'll have to de-weed, put it back in the raised beds. And over here we've got the purple sprouting and something else which has gone to seed. Then we've got the blueberries starting to leaf. I think all of them are going for it. Let's go and have a look over here. Then we've got the garlic. So there's the normal garlic, showing some signs of rust already. And we've got the giant garlic here, and there's a few of them popping up. So here we have plot 2, and if it dries out a bit more, which it looks like it's going to, I'll be able to dig this over and put the weed membrane down and start those strawberries. So let's have a look what we've got going here. Looks like everything's going for it. This is the gooseberries. And then we've got the brand new plum tree. That's the yellow plum. I can't remember what it's called. Let's have a look. Gold dust. So that's the gold dust tree. Then we've got another plum tree. And this one is a Victoria plum. There we go. That's going for it. And over here we have nothing on this Braeburn apple yet. Oh, wait. Something. Looks like a leaf. Just starting to go. And I think this is another black currant, or I don't know. Might be a black currant, might be a red. Then we've got the other apple tree, the L Star. This one is definitely getting going. This is another currant bush. That's either red or black, I can't remember. And we've got the pear tree. Now this looks really, really pretty. Look at those. And nothing's changed on this. A couple of currant bushes, which I don't even know what they are yet. This still needs to be burned. Hopefully that'll dry out a bit, because when it's wet it's a long task to burn everything. So we've got the onions and the broad beans and some garlic in between, and then a junk which I have to clear up. Well, that's it from me at the allotment for today. I'm hoping to be back again tomorrow. I might take some rhubarb home to make it crumble. Well, it's another gorgeous day on the allotment. The sun is shining right onto my plot. The daffodils are out and the tulips. I haven't filmed much today because all I've been doing is digging, because the ground is a lot drier. It's not dry, but I'll show you what I've done. All the flowers are out. Look at that tulip. It's like a peach colour. Pretty. So I've already had some rhubarb. Just gonna let this lot get a bit bigger, and I'll have some more. So today I've been digging and weeding the garlic. It's a lot better now. Got 2 rogue giant garlics there, which will have to move, and probably those 3 garlics there, and these 2 perennial cabbages that are about to go to seed. So today I have removed the coal frame from by there. Just about to put that in the shed because it needs a new frame really, so I'm going to build something out of wood. But that was absolutely back-breaking work today. I felt tired just after weeding the garlic. So I've literally just turned everything over, and then I'll start digging out ready for the raised beds so I can use some of the soil. So that should flatten this area out a bit, because I'm not sure if I'll get 3 on there, I might get 2, we'll see. Then I've got to move the I want to say bluebells, but they're not, blueberries. They're going down onto the fruit plot, and that manure, big pile of manure, will go where the garlic is, ready for the beans. Welcome back to Becky's Allotment. I haven't been here for a couple of weeks because all this stuff has completely pickled my brain, so I took a break. Didn't make any videos. I was going to make a couple of cooking videos and didn't, but I have been over the allotment doing bits and bobs, and if you're on my Instagram, which I'll put a link in the description below, then you would see that I've been doing bits. But last weekend, or Sunday, I think I covered this strawberry bed. I've been meaning to do this for months and never actually got round to it. So last weekend, dug it over, got most of the bad weeds out. There wasn't too many. And yeah, covered it. It's not great, but it'll do for now. I can redo it at another time, but I need to get these strawberries in because these are one of the first things to come up. I even brought over these. Now these are my alpine strawberries that I grew from seed, and these ones have been under the grow lights and they're quite big, so I thought I'd give them a try. They used to be an outside, they'll be fine. So I'm going to make some holes and put these strawberries in. So far we've planted 48 strawberries, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these alpine ones. And we had some lovely views. We've got the new peach tree. You can probably see that a bit better now. That's coming up lovely. So is the comfrey behind it. Then we've got the plum tree. This is the Victoria plum. Behind these we've got the apple. I think this is the L-star. No, Braeburn. Then we've got a black currant. Then we've got the L-star. the blackcurrant. Should be getting some of them pretty soon. Then we've got pear tree. Now this looks absolutely gorgeous. Just look at those flowers. It's covered in it. Now we only had 3 pears last year off this conference pear. I'm hoping we'll get a few more. Then we've got the blackcurrant, another blackcurrant, and then just loads and loads of gooseberries after they propagated themselves last year. Hopefully it should be easier to pick them this year. See if we got any flowers coming. Oh, there we go. Gooseberries will be here before we know it. How's my elderflower doing? It's got some flowers coming on it as well. So we've got to clear up the mud on here. Should be easy enough to sweep off. We've got so many gooseberries. See if I can show you the one that was upside down. It probably doesn't look upside down anymore. Oh, there it is. Now this one had rooted itself downwards. So the roots were coming from the top, and as you can see the branches going down towards the floor. That's where the roots are. So I'll be able to cut that bit off. The rest of it, an upside down gooseberry. But everything seems to be coming, even the red currant, or is it the white currant? It might be the white currant. I couldn't get it to grow last year, but it seems to be doing okay this year. I can't wait to get these gooseberries and black currants. Everything. So excited. Look what's poking his head through. We've got the Aaron Pilot potatoes in pots. We've got these ones. Nothing on them yet. Got another load of strawberries to go in, but I'm not sure where I'm going to put them. Then most of the lettuce made it in the raised bed. And some of the smaller seedlings didn't. I should be having some lettuce shortly. Looks like I've got a random potato in there. The asparagus there seems to be doing fine outside. And then I'm going to dig this over, do the other raised bed. We've got the 2 pots of early peas there. Garlic's doing alright. Still haven't sorted out the crooked raised beds yet, but I will. And then, because I had nowhere else to put them, I was going to be moving that green net tunnel, and that's where the potatoes were going to go, but I haven't got anyone to help me move it, so the potatoes have gone in here. Hopefully they'll be fine. We shall see. And then we have the rosemary in flower. The cherry tree has flowered. Let's have a look if there's any sign of any cherries. Don't know. We'll see. It knows the ultimatum. And then we've got the tulips. Just love these ones. Look at that. The colours on it are amazing. Gorgeous. We've got a few colours in there. Just look at this red one. Absolutely love the colour on this. Look, the clay's going. Need some rain. They look so pretty, they don't even look real. Let's have a look at the peach tree. That's the other elderflower, which I haven't moved and I haven't had a chance to. And this is the outdoor peach. Still seems to have its flowers on, so fingers crossed. I did move the indoor, the polytunnel peach tree outdoors, and that's just there. And that's it really. Lots of rhubarb coming, lupins, weeds. Right, stay safe, stay well everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.